What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction for Cobra Kai. We are now on season 6, episode 10. It's called Eunjangdo. It's that little, I think that's the knife that Kreese had. I cannot recall how they pronounce that. I'd have to hear it again. Eunjangdo, something like that. But I know what they're talking about. I think that's that thing that that Kreese had. So I think maybe he's gonna have to do some stuff like with that. So last episode though, we had Cobra Kai get eliminated by Miyagi-Do after a whole lot of hijinks and weird makeups and stuff like that. But I think we're just getting started with this back half plot, whatever it's gonna be. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm just trying to get into it. So as always, my socials in the description. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want these full-length reactions, they'll be in the Patreon link in the description as well. Let's do it. This is right. What are we starting with? We're gonna get like a young Miyagi flashback, something like that. That's a good casting. Oh, this is interesting. Some type of dream sequence.
If this is a lesson, I'm not getting it.
No, I don't think you are.
Show me.
Trying to move my boom arm without making too much noise. It's a loud thing. You better wake up. You better wake up. Ooh, whoa.
Tell you everything, Daniel-san, because you'll never.
What the heck? Wow. I mean, yeah, obviously dream, but wow.
But right now, Miyagi-Do's in the finals and Cobra Kai's out. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yes, please focus on that, Daniel. He's gonna get distracted. He's gonna deal too much with this. Like, I get he was his mentor, but like, he has like this extreme attachment to Miyagi, which is something else. But bro, you gotta get over it, man. You gotta get over it.
2 sponsors dropped.
Look at the way he's staring.
Okay, what is this guy's problem?
This is so stupid. Oh man.
You flew home.
Please don't make a big deal.
On the beach.
Please don't make a deal out of this.
I mean, I shut it down, and
At least don't get mad at her.
you know,
but
as a boyfriend, I guess he's just.
He's gonna have a problem with him though.
Yeah.
Just stay balanced, Miguel. It's not that big deal.
He hasn't.
Yeah, this is crazy. He needs to stop staring him down. That's insane.
American lucky bastard. What happened?
The music drop, man, is so funny.
Happened again.
Well, yeah, cause you're out, dog. It's definitely won't. I mean, like, what do you want to do now? You lost.
It's a good thing I don't have to find out.
Yeah, exactly. You're literally out, dog. Ugh, here we go.
Yeah.
She's always thank you. She's always this lady's already keeping people sane. Always keeping people sane. Because we got some insane people in this show. Like, this is not a smart move, but hey, you do you, man. I don't really care. Not about you.
That one of the dojos here has tarnished that tradition
Oh.
by cheating.
Uh-oh. We got a cheating plot.
Sensei Ivanov.
Okay. This guy?
Have tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. You are hereby eliminated. What the hell are you talking about, Bron? You're hereby removed from our finalists.
This guy about to start fighting.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Removed will be the dojo with the next highest point total.
I just realized, oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Like, I was talking about some rule change. I mean, technically, I did talk about a rule change. This is technically a rule change, or like a rule, using a rule to allow someone else in, but I was more or less wrong, but I didn't think of the fact that, yeah, I guess someone could just get disqualified and they'll allow someone to take their place, and nobody's gotten home yet. I guess that's why they allowed Quan to get off that last few lines, because he wasn't going anywhere. Now he gets the chance to prove it or whatever. Of course, Cobra Kai. I mean, I guess I should have known that there was too many episodes left for just to make Cobra Kai go away forever. Like, get out of this. This is the last tournament of the show. If they were out, they're basically done. So I guess it's not surprising that they're back in this. But like, of course, I don't even know how I didn't realize it sooner.
Cobra Kai.
Unbelievable.
Good luck to all our semi-finalists.
Interesting setup here.
Forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Man, Silver's always just looking like he knows something else. He probably does. He's probably got something else set up here, but... Bro, stop with the staring.
Dad? Dad?
What?
He's not even here. He's not here. He's in his own head. Come on, man. Keep it together.
Run through the usual stuff.
Chosen's noticed it.
Senseis need time to discuss.
Sam probably noticed it as well. Get it together, bro. Dan needs to get it together. So many people need to get it together.
Nichols.
With me.
I don't know what she's gonna do to get her mind right. I don't even...
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. I'll get there.
When?
Oh, here comes the...
When?
You know, he's not gonna give you no soft words. He's gonna be stern, like he's always been. It's not war. Bro, you're delusional. It's not war.
My enemies are my friends.
Exactly. Oh my god.
They'll let you down.
You need to get away from this guy.
I'm serious. I thought you guys were done with this shit.
We were. Well, we never really are, I guess.
That's what it seems like, right? I feel like they're always like mending fences and then breaking them like minutes later. And Miguel's here, like, bruh. Miguel's the GOAT, man. I'm sorry. Like, he don't even have any reason to be here. He's here helping out.
And should anyone score a knockout, that's worth 20.
A knockout is crazy. You think anyone might just get fully clean, like their whole plate clean?
Because
Like 1 punch knockout. I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see that, honestly.
and may the best dojo win.
Okay, we got pizza.
I was just thinking about the people back in LA, or yeah, that's where they're at. That's where they're at, right? Yeah.
From Furia de Pantera, Diego Aguilar.
So is the rest of everybody's teams just here for motivation? Like, in the face. God. Yeah, here's the knockout. It was a feet to the face. Oh my gosh. Like, I knew that guy was just gonna be fodder. I wish they would have made it like he was like somewhat decent and could put up a fight. But of course he was just fodder for these guys.
Fight!
And this girl's gonna be fodder too. There's one. There's two. Stop with the blowing to the crowd, man. Focus. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I guess I've been wondering, is it worth it?
I'm not gonna lie, Tori, I like you, but I want your side to lose very much. I do not want Quant to win anything, bro. Quan, I mean, it's like Quant, bro. What? It's funny because this Zara girl has literally no reason to have beef with Tori. She hasn't done a thing to her, as far as I can recall. It's literally just that people liked her a little bit more than they like Zara, and she doesn't like sharing the spotlight. It's ridiculous.
This is on point. Robbie can't get through.
Yeah, his defense is good. He's blocking all the kicks and the arms. Ooh, off balance now. Better turn around. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh, that's 1 point. That's two. That was like. Ooh. This guy is huge, man. The way he's punching downwards, this guy Axel. Get thrown back. What the? What?
Shit!
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Bitch, try it again.
Okay. Don't say we're gonna start a brawl. No, don't brawl. No. I can hear the music. I can hear the music. Full on brawl? Full on brawl?
I'm just trying to man.
What the? This is stupid. This is... No, this is stupid. I gotta stop. So this whole ass professional tournament has now devolved into a bunch of teenage characters just full on brawling. Like like that one guy came in the door and just punched the what's this guy name? The showrunner or whatever, Gunther or something. Just locked his lights out and just said, "Hey, let's everybody just start fighting." Bro, I think there's actually something wrong with the people in this show. That they crave fighting, they crave pain, punching people. It's so weird to me. Like that this whole thing really is about to devolve into a full-on skirmish. Let's see, man. Look at this. It's on that. I don't know how it just slipped my mind. This is on national TV as well. Everybody's seeing this. Everyone throwing hands on live TV. That's insane. And you know what else? You know what else? That's why I was wondering at the beginning why everybody was here. It felt like these guys the other people on the team didn't need to be in uniform and on the mat. But it makes sense because this was about to happen. Like I feel like there needed to be some type of confrontation between this Axel guy and Miguel because of this whole stupid situation with Sam. So I felt like that had to happen at some point. So I guess this is where they're getting it in. And this guy's about to step in. This is illegal. These people need to go to jail. These guys gotta go to jail. Like, you guys were literally drugging yourself, performance enhancing. Like, how are you mad?
The mistake. This time, no mistake.
Heat of battle. Full on war. Had to give everybody their moment in the sun with the fight scenes.
Sir, please don't do this.
That's not legal. If some of these people do not go to jail after this, get arrested in some way, I cannot accept the realism of this show anymore. Because you just assaulted an unarmed civilian. Like, you guys are all civilians. This is ridiculous. Are we gonna get a Kreese Silver fight? Oh, not a fight. It's more than a fight for him. This is a cluster. I don't even know what this is anymore. I'm eating it up though. I'm eating it up, but did you seriously not notice that? Look at these two old heads, man. They treat it like it's war, like this. He's about to save her life right now. Like, this is the most over dramatized karate fight I've ever seen. But I'm taking it for what it is, man. How has nobody stopped this yet? Man, Axel's good though, bro. You're not in your weight group, man. Ooh, ooh, into the camera. Oh, this is insane now. This is getting a little insane. Yo, what the hell? Is this guy good? This guy actually might not be straight in the head. I mean, yeah, you better win. The guy's like 75. Like, no way he gets, like, actually, like, okay. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Yo, 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 yo.
Quan?
Oh, nah.
Cut the feed.
You should have cut the feed ages ago. Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to. Very fitting title name. Now that I'm thinking about it. If this was the end of part 2 and people had to wait till part 3 after that, I feel bad for you. Cause I'm not. Cause I was about to end. I was feeling a little tired. I was about to this would be the last one I recorded for the day, but I think I gotta watch one more because, like, they should have cut the feed ages ago. The cops should have been here. Like that, and that was Kreese's knife that he dropped, and somehow he just didn't notice that. The knife that he'd been having this whole episode, he didn't notice that he dropped it. Like, and then like Quan was like going. I felt like Quan was I thought Axel might die because Quan was like just like going insane, and he was like manic almost, picking up that knife and going after him like that, like. And then Axel it's like swept his leg in the air, and then I don't even know how that knife got into his chest like that, but wow. Quan, I don't have much. I feel bad because I don't have much to say for Quan. Like, he was just an antagonist, and they didn't really give a reason why. He felt like he was the best, and so he acted that way for no reason other than that's just who he was. And so while we're on that topic, that's what my issue is with a lot of whatever these antagonists were in this part. Like Quan, he was just mean for the sake of it, in my eyes. Zara, did we get anything on her that made her understood why? Just because she was famous, she had to be a jackass? I don't know. Did we get that? She was just mean to be mean, and she was like, "Why you gotta choose her over me?" Yeah, you do not realize that you're a jerk. Like, you're not a nice person. You don't seem to understand that. Axel, he's whatever, man. Like, he was weirding me out, like staring at Miguel. Like he should have no problems with Miguel. Like Miguel didn't do a thing to him, and so like I don't really get all that. So he weirds me out personally. But yeah, cool. He saved Sam in this over dramatized war. So like he switched sides, or like kind of just he shows that he truly cared or whatever. It didn't really work for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It didn't work for me, but he cool, good for him. But he seems like he's a top fighter, man. He's tall, big. Like he was throwing Quan around. Quan had nothing. But like, I'm not even surprised because Cobra Kai felt like they felt like they had to do something crazy ending out this show, and they hadn't had anything really like that yet. But a nationally streamed televised event with the whole brawl and a death at the end of it. What are the repercussions of that? I don't know. But Quan, like, jeez. He shouldn't have been messing with that. He shouldn't have been messing with that. And so I don't even know if they're gonna do some type of blame game here. So if we're like taking point and like casing it out. Like Kreese brought the knife, so that's part of it. Maybe Axel kind of was the one who tripped him in the air. I don't know if that can be counted as intentional, but then again, none of this fighting was sanctioned, so all of this could be seen as assault in my eyes. Freaking fly in my room! Oh my god. Anyway, like none of this is official fight. Like all of this in my eyes, you could try anyone here who is an adult for adult for assault, and then whatever the scaled down version of that for minors. I don't know how the minor law works, but at least a lot of those people in there are old enough to get tried for whatever this was, because these were not sanctioned fights. So I don't know if they're gonna try and blame Axel for any of that. And then there was Quan. So yeah, Kreese brought the knife. Axel hit him down. Is there anyone else in the middle of all that? Probably those two main guys, if anybody else. But man, like I want to say something nice about Quan, because that's a real that nobody, like, even as he was a kid, like he didn't deserve that. Like none of these kids, like they all annoyed me, but none of them deserve. This is a karate show. None of them deserve to get killed that way. But like I want to say something nice about him, but they didn't. I don't think they wrote him well. He was just an antagonist for the antagonist's sake. Like if I need to go rewatch part 1 to figure it out when Quan first came in, then maybe I should. But I can't remember him doing anything else but just being the guy who was cocky because he knew he was good. And he had that fight scene in the woods where he like beat everybody. If I remember, but he was just this guy who thought he was the best, and then he acted that way in a really awful way, in my opinion. And then this happened, but so I don't know if I have anything good to say other than I'm sorry that it happened, because he didn't deserve that. Nobody does, even if he was being a jerk. But I gotta see what's gonna happen after all of this. But like a cheap I'm reading the titles, but a cheap shot in the semifinals sparks a brawl to end all brawls. Oh man, yeah, I know that's right. Like my main issue with this was, I know I'm rambling a lot because this is a crazy episode. I got a lot to say. I could keep going for a while too, but like that's the thing about this fight should not have happened for more than like 30 seconds. I don't know how, if in real time, I don't know how, it had to have been more, it had to have been a pretty decently long drawn out fight for everything that happened. But so like this, like the authorities or something should have happened to have stopped this fight much earlier, because that official Gunther guy got knocked out, woke back up and punched that guy who knocked him out, and then the fight went on for like another few scenes. Once he was done, he should have gone and found authorities or whatever and tried to have stopped whatever this was. Like he's talking about cut the feed. Yeah, right now the thing is already dead. Like you should have cut the feed when you saw when you saw him pick up the knife. You see, like, seemed like he was near the place. Like nobody saw him pick up the knife. I mean, Daniel did. Nobody else did but him. These, like, up until this point, this whole show's been really over dramatized with the karate of it all. But at the end of the day, it has still all just been karate. And so this now, for these kids who just, like, these karate's been a really rough stuff for them, but this is rough. Like, it never crossed that line into you were beating somebody so bad in these fights that their life was in danger, unless it was an accident like Miguel and Robbie. But it, like they've never had to deal with that kind of line cross, and then everybody saw that body. Like, it was on TV. People in California, where they're at, and they're in Barcelona, right? Across the world saw that. Like, this is gonna be bad. I don't know how this is gonna, like, I've been joking with the corniness of this whole show, but one, like I'm gonna admit that this was a good. I know what they're trying to do with this storyline, because they wanted to do something serious and big in my eyes to wrap up this story and wrap up this show. So they wanted that, but I think they can actually execute it well, because I think if they do and they actually, like, make this a good plot and good story beats, it could actually turn out a really compelling last few episodes. If it's not, like, still littered with all that Cobra Kai humor stuff, and they kind of go on like I think if they go on like a serious route with this, a more serious route-ish, it could be really compelling. If not, I just hope they don't gloss over it, because that was crazy. The way they played that scene out was like, this is big. Like, this hasn't happened in this show before. This is gonna be a crazy reveal. Like, if they just brush over it, I'm gonna be upset, to be honest. So I'm trying to go see how that's gonna play out. That was a long ass ramble, so if anyone still heard that, appreciate it. And I'm gonna try it. I've never done this before. I just want to do it once. If you heard this entire ramble and you listened to it all, I want you to comment in the comments. You know, if anyone hears this, let's see. Comment the word fork. I got a fork in front of me for my food. Comment that word if you heard this entire ramble. So we'll see if that happens. I want to see if anyone does that. But yeah, I think that's finally enough for me for today. As always, my socials are in the description. Goes my Patreon link for the full-length reactions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.